New at 6 for most, traveling to Big Sky means winter skiing and summer hiking. But what about the months in between? NBC Montana's Brianna Carroll reports on efforts to boost tourism during the off-season.
Winter and summer are big tourist seasons here in Big Sky. But when the resort town empties out during the time in between, it presents a challenge for small businesses.
It's nerve-wracking, but you just have to be prepared that there will not be daily sales many times during off-season.
Debbie Bagby is the owner of Homestead, an interior design shop located in Big Sky's town center. She says when tourist season is over, the resort town becomes a ghost town.
The off-season in Big Sky is very quiet, and we may not see anyone all day or all week.
For Bagby, the retail season in Big Sky lasts between 5 to 6 months. Because she's also an interior designer, she makes that work. Otherwise, for her, operating a retail shop in Big Sky would be untenable. And it's not just business owners that are impacted by these slow periods. Employees take a hit as well.
The tips aren't as good. We do rely on them a lot, but we stay busy enough.
Tani Hawk works as a barista and manager at Caliber Coffee. She says although the cafe sees less business during the off-season, they're relatively lucky because they have enough local clientele to keep their doors open, something that's not the case for many businesses. They're even able to bring on a few new hires when recently laid off employees come looking for work to get them through to the next season.
It can be a challenge for the workforce to figure out what they're going to do when their business is closed.
Brad Naiva is the executive director of the Big Sky Chamber of Commerce. He's working to find ways to make Big Sky a travel destination during a greater portion of the year, shortening the off-season and alleviating some of the challenges faced by business owners and employees alike.
Maybe not be a 12-month destination, but be a 10-month destination where we have visitors coming throughout the year, keeping our economy going, keeping our restaurants busy, and keeping our workforce very busy.
Inspired by the success of year-round resort towns like Jackson Hole, Park City, and Sun Valley, Naiva says Big Sky has seen off-season excursions start to gain some traction. But as tourists begin to trickle into town, there's another obstacle: having enough establishments open to greet them when they arrive.
We are becoming a bigger and bigger destination, and people are coming, even in the off-season. And so it is a challenge to manage, making sure that we still have product and availability of activities for our tourists and make sure that they have a place to eat and a place to stay.
With the expansion of town center, capital improvements at the ski resort, and plans for new hotels and conference centers on the horizon, Naiva believes Big Sky is on the right track to developing year-round tourism. As visitation grows between 8 to 12% annually, the resort town's traditional off-season could look a lot different in the future, a positive prospect for the area's businesses. Reporting in Big Sky, Brianna Carroll, NBC Montana.
Big Sky groups are working together to shape the future of tourism through community strategy sessions held by the Chamber of Commerce. One topic being explored is the development of experiences that will drive visitation during the shoulder seasons. New infrastructure such as the Lone Peak Tram has the potential to help do that, making the mountain a year-round travel destination. And during a workshop session, a spokesperson for the resort revealed that infrastructure could also make it possible to extend Big Sky's core ski season in the future.
We're also contemplating potentially extending the ski season through May. The gondola does allow us to think about that in a more serious way because hypothetically, if it is warm in a year like this, there's still plenty of snow up in the bowl.
Other ideas floated by groups include increasing retail and restaurant options and growing outdoor recreation opportunities.